would you like to invite Robson Lima? The paper is titled Simulation of ISO IEEE 11173 personal health device in WBANs.
Hi everyone. So I present the work simulation of ISO IEEE 11073 personal health devices in WBANs. Well, personal health devices are health and fitness devices used by the users, used by everyone in your private homes. Such devices has communication interfaces like Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, and ZigBee. The ISO and IEEE created a standard called the 11073 standard, personal health devices, to interoperability between devices of different manufacturers. So I will call this standard just X73B80. Well, this standard describes two types of devices, agents and managers. The agent devices can be oximeters, thermometer, weight scale. The agent devices could be sensor or actuators. The manager devices are the devices that receive the measurements from the sensor or actuators and can be a smartphone, desktop, or tablet. Well, the topology of the network described in this standard is just one manager connected to many agents and just one agent connected to just one manager. Personal health devices may be not of a WBAN. Well, a WBAN is a network composed of a hub node and agent nodes that could be sensor or actuators. A WBAN is not restricted just to humans, and the nodes can be over, near, or within the body. And this type of network has already a McLaurin created by IEEE. So it's not easy to perform real WBAN tests in real humans. So we use a simulator called Castalia, and like the most of the simulator, Castalia does not specify the type of agent we are using, and neither the communication requirements in the application layer. So one of the goals of this work is to propose a Castalia application layer to simulate a real medical device. That is, I can specify if a node is a thermometer or an oximeter. The X73B80 standard assumes that there will be a reliable transport library in devices. What is not true in Castalia, like the most of sensor networks, because energy constraint, for example. So, second goal of this work is to propose a new stop and wait communication mode for packet transmission in application layer, because the standard do not specify packet transmission. Well, we implemented two applications, an agent application and a manager application in simulator. We implemented 5 different types of agents: oximeter, glucometer, thermometer, blood pressure monitor, and an ECG. So the standard describes two types of communications mode. The first one is the communication with no confirmation. In this communication, the agent transmits the measurements to the manager without confirmation of the reception by the manager. So the agent make this procedure of association with the manager and start to send measurements. But the manager doesn't make a recognition of the reception of this measurement. The second mode of communication is with confirmation. In this mode, for every measurement received in the manager has to confirm the reception with an ACK message. And what if an ACK message don't arrive in agent? So the standard says that when an agent sends a measurement, it has to wait for 2 seconds for the ACK. If the ACK don't arrive in this period, the agent has to try a new association to finalize the transmission. So in this example, the agent don't receive the ACK, so it sends association abort and try a new association process. So it's not efficient in a WBAN network. So we propose a transmission of the packets in this make a new process of association for every ACK or packet that is lost. So in our proposal, the agent sends a measurement and wait for a timeout specified by the user. And if this ACK don't arrive in agent, the agent will retransmit the packet. So, and if a measurement don't arrive in the manager, it will not receive the ACK, but will retransmit the same measurement after the timeout specified by the user. So this mechanism delivered more packets in the manager and reduce the number of control packets extends between agent and manager, like we will show in the results. So our simulation scenario is composed of one hub node and 5 different types of agents. This agent sends a real measurement. For example, the thermometer will send Celsius degrees measurement, not just a packet without meaning. So our simulation has 12 hours. We made 15 repetitions with 95% of confidence interval. The node 0 is the manager application, and all of the other nodes was the agent application. The devices transmit different number of packets. The blood pressure monitor transmits 48 packets in 12 hours, while the ECG transmits 54,000 packets in those hours, 12 hours. For our proposal, we use 4 different parameters for the timeouts and 4 different parameters for the maximum number of retransmission that agent will try. And this is the combination of all these parameters, and we choose that combination because the ECG got the best performance. The reason we choose ECG is that it has the worst widest link between all the devices and got the best performance with this combination. We can see the delivery measurement packets, and the green bar is the results for our proposal. And our proposal delivered almost 100% of the packets sent. Now is the average number of control packets exchanged between agent and manager. And our proposal make extended that the most of the time less packets find the confirmed mode. Our proposal lost just for the no confirmed mode, that is the mode with no real mechanism. And the average number of associations. So we propose to make less association than the confirmed mode too, except for the ECG that make that have a high level of association, but we will increase the number of retries for the transmission mode. We reduce the number of associations made by ECG. The transmission mode increased the package delivery rate at manager. Over 30% more packets delivered when compared with the confirmation mode. And our proposal delivered almost 100% of the packet sent, provided a reliable delivery mechanism, and used fewer control packets. The top contributions of this work is to offer application layer in the Castalia Simulator, which follows the excellent WBAN standard, which is an international standard. We offer 5 medical devices for Castalia Simulator and a new communication mode. Future works that can be done is a security mechanism at the application layer, a lightweight transport layer for Castalia, and other devices has already been standardized and can be implemented in Castalia. Thank you.
Somebody have a question?
Oh, this chair. Anyway, so I was looking at the can you read back some slides? When you start doing retransmissions, your data starts to be old, right? So at what point you have multiple things waiting in the queue to be transmitted? For example, if you're doing ECG, you want the state to be current. So if you have retransmissions, you now are going back in time, right? So when this becomes a problem. So I see that you have a number of retries that get sent. So if you set retries to 0, you just don't transmit. But you understand my question?
I don't think so.
Okay, so you're sending a stream of data, right? So in the original scheme, if it's lost and you don't have transmission, it's just say, okay, I lost it, I'll send the next one. If you have the other thing, then you have to send the thing, disconnect and connect again and same way. But your scheme, you're doing waiting for an act, and if the act doesn't arrive, you will transmit. So that means that you might have another thing waiting to be transmitted when you actually transmit the first one. Okay? So now you change the stream. When this becomes a problem?
Well, in a real world, there will be a user that will press a button to send measurements, or if we programmed a number of measurements to be sent. And we'll always have a finish. It will transmit a fixed number, or a user will press a button to finish the transmission. I don't think that it's what you are asking.
It's okay. I was thinking that you want to. So if you're using the sensor to trigger something, like for example, your blood sugar is going up and you want to put insulin, and if you are getting stuck on the old measurements, you might not react as quickly. That's what I was saying. That's fine. Thank you.
So even for the ECG, it's only like less than 1 packet per second. So you have plenty of time to do a number of retransmissions before the next measurement is ready to go. In this setup, in this personal health devices, they do not generate a high load of traffic.
Okay. Thank you, Robson.